Patrick and the people. Rock stars, blue collar heroes, emotional support horses. Patrick and the people. Buck and the people. Rock stars, blue collar heroes. Emotional support horses. Patrick and the people.
Know when you see them, 'cause they're so real. Already know exactly how you feel. See the head, not like seeing a steeple. Tell well known, they're all the people. Nobody breaks us, nobody made us. And no one can take this 'cause we got their fists. We are the people, we are the people, we are the people. Don't mess with this.
Yeah, here we come.
Can't help it. Sorry, everybody. We had technical issues.
By
The
we,
computer needed
what do you
updated.
really mean?
The computer?
The computer. Yeah, you're trying to blame me
You want me to zoom out on this one?
on National Podcast.
Hey, look, there he is.
On National Podcaster
What's
Day.
up, Andy? How you doing,
Yeah.
man?
Yeah, you see what's going on here, people.
What's wrong?
Already.
You know what's
Attention
wrong.
is high.
What?
So I understand you tried to run a little stunt yesterday.
I didn't look. I had posted
Yeah.
that we were not going to be airing a show because I didn't post, your reason. The
Yeah.
reason was
Enough,
because we're
Rich. You
moving
lied to
and
the
because-
people.
they were upset, man, and I was like, you know
didn't-
what?
You didn't
Let's
come
just
in yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't come in either.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
I was just
understand.
like, you know what? He offered for me to go ahead and take the day off too, and
Yeah.
I'm going to take advantage of it. We're going through,
see.
a little job transition and everything.
Oh,
So
I see.
So I looked up and I went to ChatGPT and I was like, hey, give me a news story that calls today National Podcasters Day and make it like plausible and believable and,
Yeah.
something that says it's been a law for a long time. So I posted it on Facebook and I was like, hey, we're honoring our civic duties of National Podcaster Day. And it says that we can't operate today. So sorry, y'all. And apparently some people actually believed it.
That's a long way around the barn to admit to lying to the people, Rich. So I'll tell you what. Hop on ChatGPT and ask it what you're supposed to do whenever you get hit with a
Yeah. I'm getting PTSD from it already.
I'm not going to put up with it. You apologize to the people.
I'm sorry that you all fell for AI.
You apologize to the people, Rich.
My bad.
Yeah.
It won't happen again,
Yeah.
except it will.
Yeah. What happened this morning, though?
What do you mean? What
Why
happened
were
this
we
morning?
late, though?
The computer, I don't know. I went to go start the stream, and it
Yeah.
said that it couldn't connect to the server. And
Right
then
there.
we
Even
had
Mistress says another spin for lying.
Looks like
I agree.
Looks like you got a lot of wheel spins to take, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm going to just have to take all the punishments on the
I
wheel.
was out
Just
because
one right out. A gauntlet of them.
I was out because let me tell you the difference between Mr. Rockwell and myself here. So, I did give him 24 hours notice and say, bro, listen, I'm exhausted. I'm still moving. There's no way I can make it in. If, you can do the show, or if you want to, bring somebody in, that's cool. If not, I understand, whatever. And I kind of expected that you'd, pick up the mantle and say, well, you did. You said, I got this. Don't worry.
Right.
Yeah.
I got
And by
this.
I got this. I didn't know you mean I'd stay home, but that's fine. However, here it is. I was still moving till probably 11 o'clock last night. Got up this morning, couldn't find my bag with my computer, thus no computer in front of me. I could not find the boxes with my real clothes in it. Not that I'm not wearing real clothes, but I'm wearing jeans that are ill-fitting. I'm wearing a T-shirt I've been wearing for 3 days now while I move. And when I walked in, Tactical goes, hey, you look homeless, basically.
Looks like an old dude that escaped from the
Well,
home.
yeah.
Just wandered off, and we
Yeah.
got to get him back.
Yeah.
So-
but here I am.
Right.
But here I am.
But
for
he's
the people.
here.
Well, thanks for showing
And then I
up. man.
show up, and this lateness occurs.
I mean,
After lying to the people.
Jim said, Rich, I sent some action figure versions of everyone to your DM.
Yeah, he just did. Actually, I just saw these. So there's one of him and Mistress and you.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's cool. Actually.
Right?
That's really
kind of
cool.
cool looking.
I don't like that it's anatomically accurate.
One of me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
No,
Yeah,
that
those
is
are cool, man.
Those are actually cool. Did they do AI use AI for that?
I'm not sure.
That's super dope, actually.
Right.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That
I
is
hadn't
very
seen
cool,
that
though.
yet.
I'll definitely have to save those.
All
And
right.
I'll add them in somewhere.
So what,
in my defense, I didn't come in yesterday.
Yeah.
Because Sunday I went out to Hard Riders and caught the micro wrestling
Oh.
midget show out there
I
with
see.
actually my new Uncle Doggy, little
Oh,
doggy,
yeah,
Mike
little
Little,
doggy.
yeah,
Yeah.
and Wendy.
Did y'all have a good time?
Man, we had a blast.
Yeah, you showed me the video this morning of them whooping on you with what was that, a brownie pan or something?
Yeah, it was like a little cookie sheet or something.
How
Yeah,
did they manage to get you in the ring?
so Wendy paid for it.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know, but yeah, it was like they were like, you can come in the ring. Oh, Jesus.
Wendy paid for that.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like $20, I guess, or
Right.
whatever, and they pulled you in the ring, and
You know,
she
you
was
can
like,
pay
hey.
for me a lap dance, or you can pay for this.
Yeah, and she was like, I'm gonna pay for this. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
And
who
so
doesn't
they-
want to?
oh,
Yeah,
that's
so they were
great.
like, hey, come on, Rich, get in the ring. Plus, I'd gone out there. One of the wrestlers, he goes by Daddy No Legs.
Daddy no leg.
Yeah,
Brandon was there?
but he is a local wrestler from Arkansas that
Oh.
came up on the indie scene. I had the
Okay.
chance to announce for him a few times. and
Okay.
So now he's wrestling in a touring promotion, and
That's cool.
so I wanted to go out and support him, say what's up. So.
So they had a great audience, great attendance.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for a Sunday.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
it was
Where
good
was it at?
It was at Hard Riders in Cabot.
Oh, okay. Cabot at Jacksonville.
So,
area.
I went out and partied and hung out, and I was like, well, Patrick's going to take the day off, so.
Yeah, I'll just me and
I'll just lie to the people. That way I don't have to go.
yeah, I'll just lie and tell people. Look, he sent it to me, and I'm in the middle of moving. I thought you were just sending me.
Yeah, man, I sent it to you for approval. You
know.
did. You're like, okay, cool.
I thought it was funny. I just said, yeah, that's not real. That's what I said. I looked back at my text and said, yeah, that's not real.
So today is National Podcasters Day.
It is actually.
It
But
is.
I don't think Rich gets to take part in it after his little stunt. I don't think he's going to get recognized as a podcaster. We will recognize him as a liar, liar. Your pants are about to be on fire.
Yeah, no, I hope they do get on fire for sure. All right, let's get into some news you can use. I'm going to have to do it by phone, but work with me here. The president says he's going to slap 100% tariff on movies made outside the U.S. Yeah, maybe he will, maybe he won't. But he said our movie-making business has been stolen from the U.S. by other countries, just like stealing candy from a baby. He said, what the hell is that?
Excuse me, Mr. Podcaster.
What is this? What is going on here, man? That's another spin. You have like 8 spins.
Should I just execute him for real?
Yeah, well, you're going to spin into oblivion. bro.
Maybe, man. I
Yeah.
don't know what's going on.
Just take one of everything on the wheel. That's what you now get.
Just the gauntlet, man.
Everything on there. Anyway, bottom line is he's talking about tariffs on the film business. Look, they're going outside because California in particular is so expensive to shoot in, they can't afford it. It's cheaper to go to Ireland to shoot a film than it is to do it in California. So, that's an issue.
Right.
Let's see.
Used to be in Michigan,
What was that?
the movies. Because they, back when I think it was Governor Granholm was up there, she had come out with, a huge tax incentive for them to film movies in Michigan. So
Yeah.
a lot of them started filming out there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Until they got killed.
Yeah. Detroit.
Kidding. I'm kidding.
You'll have to
rough.
forgive me if I don't believe a word you say anymore.
It is tough, isn't it? It is tough to believe right now. Yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah. No, we don't care about that. We don't even care about that. Definitely don't care about Bridgerton. An Illinois driver decided the best way to stop being bored was to ram into a police SUV during a traffic stop.
That'll do it.
Yep, the officer was stepping out of his vehicle when Keljon Jennings crashed his Camaro into the back of the car, nearly crushing the officer between 2 vehicles. When asked what happened, he said, I don't know, man. I've been drinking. I took some weed pills and said, yeah, I was bored.
Weed
I don't like
pills?
cops. Needless to say, he was handcuffed and taken to jail. I'm sure he doesn't like cops now.
Right? Who takes a pill of weed?
I've not even heard of
I've
it.
not-
I've
yeah.
done gummies, but I don't know
just
about the
sounds
weed
weird.
pill. Okay, they haven't avoided the government shutdown. I hope the government does shut down. I'm not mad when the government shuts down, so I don't care if it does shut down. I mean, it's less damage they do to me when they're not working. That's what I know. What do you all right over there?
Yeah.
You look the litchy like
The
you.
little doggy said, "Show us on the doll where Rich hurt you, Andy."
And I said,
Yeah.
New information. This is not good news, but it's news. New information came out yesterday about the gunman who attacked the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, aka the Mormons in Michigan. Thomas Jake Sanford, he's 40 or is whatever. Drove his vehicle through the church's front doors, fired an assault rifle. He was a Marine vet, served from 04 to 08, was deployed in Iraq in 07 and 08. They said that he hated the people of the Mormon faith for whatever reason.
Sad.
He told Michigan politician Chris Johns that he really disliked the Latter-day Saints and said that his followers thought they were above Jesus. Man, this guy is drinking too much
Cuckoo
Kool-Aid
for
right
Cocoa
there.
Puffs, man.
Yeah. You know, it's sad.
I feel the same way about people that lie.
Oh, yeah, definitely. They should get burnt.
Me too, man. They're just horrible, horrible people.
I did see this yesterday. Don't know what will happen here, but Trump and Netanyahu put out a 2021 point basically plan to end the Israel-Palestinian war. And it looked like a pretty good plan, actually, what I saw of it. It looked reasonable. Looked like everybody was getting something they wanted out of the deal. I think it'd be great if you can end it. Let's see what else here. YouTube is going to pay $24.5 million to settle a lawsuit. That's not even a big deal to them. $24.5 million to YouTube is like me getting into the console of my car and getting all the coins welded together from Coca-Cola that's spilled in it.
Speaking of which, I seen the Explorer back in the parking lot.
Well, it's operational, but it's still not repaired. How about that?
Ooh.
It's being very cautious and keeping water in it right now.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah, my wife's car was still she needed it this morning. Let's see. Louisiana has issued an arrest warrant for a California doctor accused of mailing abortion pills to someone in the state. That's weird. I guess that's a rare criminal charge under their bans that went into effect in 2022. So, yeah, we'll see how that plays out. No, don't care. Don't care.
Did you hear the uproar in the video game community?
No what?
EA Sport. Well, EA.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Right, exactly. But them as a whole company, EA sold to some private company in Saudi Arabia for like $55 million.
It's in the game.
It is in the game, man.
Oh, I'm sorry, $55 billion.
A billion. I was going to
Billion,
say
yeah.
55 million. Seems like I could have bought it for that.
Right. Just got that in your back pocket.
Hell, I
you
know,
know.
but I'd have went and found somebody that did.
Just go holler at Robbie and get the money.
Yeah, it sounds like a good deal. I mean, 55 mil.
Right.
Or 55 billion.
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting that they bought it.
Just a private company. A lot of people are, within the gaming community are upset about it, I guess.
Why?
'Cause,
Because they made a bunch of money by selling their company. You're going to own this company. You're going to operate it, even if you want to retire. Even if you're rich, you don't deserve to leave this company.
College Desert Football
Yeah.
26.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, listen, you get some more views that you hadn't seen before. A little more Dubai action. Everybody wants to go to Dubai. Let's see. This is a good story. In Westgate, Iowa, a first grade kid and their bus driver are being credited with helping to save the child's mother after she was assaulted and held against her will. The child passed a call 911 note to the school bus driver, prompting him to immediately alert police. Deputies responded, found the woman with serious injuries, broken ribs, punctured lung, arrested the 29-year-old suspect, and charged him with multiple felonies. Yeah, that's good for that kid, man. Staff Sergeant Christopher Byers, a double amputee injured in Afghanistan, received a new home in Idaho Falls built by the nonprofit Homes for Our Troops. The 2,900 square foot house features more than 40 accessibility modifications to make life easier for him and his family. The event brought together neighbors, veterans, and community members to celebrate his resilience and support his ongoing recovery. That's how our veterans should be treated right there. It's exactly how our veterans should be treated right there. Every one of them, man. Every damn one of them. Ghost has announced 20 new North American dates to the Skeletor World Tour for early 2026. The second leg of that kicks off January 21st in Orlando, wraps up in February in LA. What's that, man?
Did he say something funny or did I miss it?
It's comments, man.
What's that?
The little doggy said, man, you can see it in his eyes. Andy is truly hurt.
Oh, he's beaten
I'm just-
by you.
I'm disappointed, but Rich is going to be the one that's hurt. Let's go ahead and just clear that up.
Well, let me tell you what could make you feel better. McDonald's has decided to bring back Monopoly.
Oh,
God.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
There you go. You can pre-register for the game downloading the McDonald's app and get 500 bonus My McDonald's reward points in the process.
Because we all didn't watch the documentary about it being a huge scam.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
What are you talking about? It's a scam.
The Monopoly game.
What are you talking about?
You didn't see the
What are you talking
that
about?
it was, dude. Oh my gosh, it was like one
It's
of the
another
biggest
lie.
scams ever. No, this is serious. Nobody else has ever heard of this.
Rich.
I've won several burgers
Yeah.
And
free
fries, yeah.
drinks. Fries, free drinks.
Yep.
Those weren't real when I ate them.
I mean, those were, but the
What
actual
do you
like
mean?
real big prizes, yeah.
You don't consider a McGriddle a big real prize? I know I do.
How did we go from Need for Speed Camel to all of a sudden McDonald's is fake?
I'm just saying, man.
I don't understand what you're saying.
They came out and they said they came out and they had said like all the big prizes. Yes, okay, the little things that you can get, but the boardwalk and the $1 million and all that. Basically, there was never any chance to get it. Like,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So they never paid out money or anything?
Yeah.
And you also believe that Egg McMahon wasn't part of the Publishers Clearinghouse.
Right. Yeah, I won't buy that.
That's not me. I didn't buy that. I was surprised by it.
Yeah.
I said, wait a minute, this is wrong. It was, yeah.
A dad and we'll save that for later. That's not good. Ford is recalling some of their 2020, 2021 pickups because you could lose control of them. If you're driving a 20 or 21 Ford, go get it checked out. Find out the issues with the upper shaft of the steering column. You never want problems with the upper shaft. They could come apart while driving. That's real bad. If that happens, you could lose control of the truck, possibly make a mess in the driver's seat. Oh, I see what they're saying there. Ford will fix the problem free at any dealership. So if you've got a 20 or 21 Ford pickup truck, you might want to get it by the dealership so you don't crash it.
You'll notice that the check underwear light comes on.
Yes. Yeah. There's just a little picture of underwear or outline of that with
Yep.
a squirt coming from it.
Now, it looks like a dude was in his whitey tighties and rode a bicycle through a mud puddle.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Got that stripe.
Fair enough. Okay. Now this is pretty amazing, actually. An evangelical pastor in Honduras caused a lot of controversy. He demanded one of his parishioners give his land to the church. In a viral video, Pastor Jorge Pampa, told the man in front of the whole congregation that God spoke to him and commanded he hand over his property. The pastor saying, God said, tell him that I give him life, I give him his children, and I can give him more than he has now if he gives me that land.
I think Pompa's related to Rockwell.
Oh, man. Well, it's getting real deep in here right now. I just want you to know it's not stopping.
Birds of a feather.
Yeah.
One little joke, man. And
Two police officers
Falls for it.
on horseback in Lubbock caught a suspect after he ran away from a joke.
Get on back here, boy.
Officer Bryson Lewis and William Trotter stopped a man for walking in the road instead of on the sidewalk. He seemed nervous, so one officer joked he had a narcotic-smelling horse trying to break the tension. The man took the joke seriously and started running down the alley. The officers chased him down and arrested him. The suspect was charged with evading arrest, tampering with evidence. He said people are silly to run from horses because horses will always catch them. It's probably hard to argue with that, but if you're running a business, they can't go in there. on their horse.
Is that Walker, Texas Ranger?
Yeah, right.
When the eyes of the ranger
Listen,
are upon you.
I don't mean to be a dick, but if you're a policeman on a horse, I might give you some shit a little bit. I might have a little fun with it.
Why the
Till I
long
get run
face?
over. Hey, don't be a horse's ass. Let's see. No, none of that. Okay, here, let's get into a little bit of sports that you give a damn about.
Snore.
Man, what a damn. I hate that I missed yesterday just to talk about all the college sports upsets. A lot of teams got beat, man. Hey, how about those Razorbacks? What I tell you was going to happen. I thought we might, after losing to Memphis, find something in us and say, hey, let's take out Notre Dame.
Nope.
No, but I
Got
told you, if
destroyed.
it got much worse, what was going to happen? They fired almost everyone but Petrino.
Yep.
Yeah, they said, no, you stay. The rest of you get out. It is time. I mean, if you lose to Memphis and then you have Notre Dame beat you the way we did, come on, man. You know you can't stick around.
They were talking about this yesterday on what was it, Dad's After Dark, and I told
Yeah.
them, dude, season's done. I think at this point
For who?
for Arkansas.
Of course.
I mean, not that it wasn't already, but they were like, "Do you think he
I
can
don't
rescue
know.
anything?" And I was like, "No." At this point, like,
Probably
let the
not.
season be done. Look at where you need to create opportunities for new people
Yeah.
and cut your
The best move we could make at this point to get any credibility, to get any traction, because, look, if again, we talked about this in my pitch to get us into the Sun Belt. But there's only been a handful of years since we joined the SEC. We've been competitive. Among them, the three Petrino was here. We need someone like John Gruden. That's who we need. We need someone with current NFL connections who can make a difference and who can recruit better players to the state and have a little household name recognition, much like we did with Calipari.
Yeah.
And if we could get him, that would be huge. I don't know that we can, but it would be huge. Let's see what it's saying, though, coming up here, if you give a damn. They're picking BYU to beat West Virginia. They're picking Michigan to win over Wisconsin, buddy. Hey, you might get
there you go.
would that be your first win of the season?
No.
Oh, I didn't know. What's Michigan's record? I wasn't sure.
Have we lost one yet? Let me look real quick. I don't think.
Did you lose your first game? Aren't you trash?
No.
Is Kid Rock the coach?
Yeah, I think so. What's Michigan's record? Come on, man.
Hang on, I'm pulling it up right now, man. Let's see.
You're supposed to know.
You're
A true
right, I
fan would
should.
know.
Dude, I've had to miss a couple of games because they're not
Buckeyes
showing.
are
But yeah, they're
undefeated.
not. Yeah.
Buckeyes are undefeated, if you wonder.
Well, there you go. Okay.
Yeah, they had another great win
3-1.
over the weekend when they beat Washington.
I thought we lost one. Yeah, 3-1.
3-1.
Good
Yeah.
job.
No, that's great, man. That's great.
Okay, really? I thought I turned it up.
Hold on.
What?
Excuse us.
For what?
For interrupting you there.
Yeah. Sorry,
Good.
Rich.
Well,
What's the matter? What's up? It's
It's just the wake up alarm now,
it's your
man.
mom. Speaking of that, when I was texting with your mom over the weekend, oh, you think I'm kidding you?
Okay.
I can show you the text where she sent me a picture of you as a kid.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And we were chopping it up about you, and she said you had a little attention issue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just so you know. She said she had some tension too, but it's gone now. Whatever that means. I don't know.
did he have a problem with lying as a child?
Well, the Green Bay Packers and Cowboys ended in a tie on Sunday night in the NFL because now you cannot go over one overtime, and if you're tied at the end, you're tied for the
Yeah,
game.
what happened? When did that become a rule?
I don't even know. I guess maybe this year. I'm not really sure. But it was, my son was crushed, disappointed. He was like, how can they end it like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, no, I get it. Now, college, can it end in a tie?
Not that I know
Used to
of.
be able to, but not now, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think so.
They'll go into multiple overtimes. All right, and let's see. Didn't take long. Keegan Bradley, the Team USA captain, wants to change a little-used Ryder Cup rule right away after Europe beat his team, about a half hour before the final singles match on Sunday. Europe's Victor Hallen had to pull out because of a neck injury from the day before. The envelope rule says both captains pick one player in secret to sit out if someone gets hurt, and they get half a point each. Wow, okay. Bradley picked Harris English to sit out, which said hurt USA's chances. They lost 15-13. I don't really watch the Ryder Cup, so I don't know a lot about that. Here's what you talked about. EA, publisher of Madden, is going private in a $55 billion deal with Saudi Arabia's Public Investment Fund, Silver Lake, and Jared Kushner's Affinity Partners. Shareholders set to receive $210 a share in cash, and the group will combine about $36 billion in equity with $20 billion in debt. The sale needs shareholder and regulatory approval and is expected to close by the middle of next year. EA will stay based in California. Andrew Wilson will stay the CEO. The fund already owns just under 10% of EA and has been expanding in gaming. So they're not right now going anywhere or changing any management or anything like that. Does that at all make you feel better about EA Sports?
I mean,
It's in the game.
right.
It's in the game, man. That is funny.
I don't know. I'm with you. I don't see a big issue with it. I don't know where the uproar was. Everybody, I mean, it's hey, they made a company
I don't
and
really care.
right,
There's a ton of money changing hands, but that's it.
right.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't think it's going to affect the gameplay at all.
Yeah. Might change better prizes, better money invested, but other than that, nah, it's
Is
not
the
gonna-
price going to go down? That's
Could.
just what I want to know.
Could
Because,
go.
dude, $100 for a video game is stupid,
That is a lot. But I mean,
and that's what they run now.
it does cost a lot to make them.
I
You know they're
mean,
going
I
to come
get
in
that.
barrels now, right?
What?
The games are going to come in barrels.
Oh, okay.
Like oil.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Liquid games.
they should.
now.
Right,
That's how it's going to work. You're going to pour it in your phone, the app,
right.
the new game app in your phone.
Makes sense, man. Why not?
Let's take a break.
Come on! Come on!
Drop it.
Is it rock? Is it rap? Who gives a shit? Long as it slaps, just turn the knob to the right and crank up the volume. Go ahead, blow it up just like you did your bathroom. No, he didn't. Beats bumping like they're on cocaine. Speakers make the windows wobble. I see it's all up in your brain and moving like a bobble. This is the new shit. It's got the truth in it. Mix it up, let's do shit. When you don't give two shits, let me brew this because I do this. Don't misconstrue this. I took the rock game and ran a coupe shit. El Presidente. But in other news, rolling through the barrio and yeah, rolling nice and slow cause I'm bumping my own song. Shorty on the street yelled it straight fires the bomb. Hey, yo, that shorty was your mom. Left her standing there with the sweater puppies popping. I got shit to do today and more beats to be dropping. Sliding to the studio, mashing out new bangers. Only fire top shelf ammo won't catch me firing blankers. This is the new shit. It's got the truth in it. Mix it up like stew shit. When you don't give two shits, let me brew this because I do this. Don't misconstrue this. I took the rock game and ran a coupe shit. Yeah, it's different. It's what everybody's saying. Music rolls like a tank. We ain't up in it playing. Homie hanging at the board, catching bloods on parade. But you know when I hit record, lock it down, it's getting played. Spliff o'clock later, mixing up the track. Just roll my last data. Think I'll call your mom back.
She said she got that gas, bro.
This is the new shit. It's got the truth in it. Mix it up like stew shit. When you don't give two shits, let me brew this because I do this. Don't misconstrue this. I
Do what?
I said that's a normal
What's normal?
for us to have a little dead air.
Oh, I see.
know.
I see.
Got to get those
Can
last
we
puffs
zoom
in.
the brake cam in? Well, we can next time. How about that?
Sure.
So what's going on with turkey? How's the turkey going? How's Turkey Farm?
Turkey Farm's great.
Yeah.
Closing out week 3, getting into week 4 with the little turkeys. Everything's going good.
Yeah. So how big are they now?
They stand about that tall right now.
Yeah. So what do they eat? Feed? Like a turkey feed?
Yep, we get feed from the feed mill. They take all the different ingredients, whatever all that mess is, I don't even know, and they bring it in on trucks
But
and
they
put it
like
in my
it.
feed bins. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they do.
Okay. All right. So how many you have? 80,000?
70.
70.
Yeah,
That's a lot of damn turkeys.
there's a whole bunch.
Do they make a lot of noise?
They can. They will get chirpy and noisy if there's like if we're out of feed or if something's wrong with the water and their little water cups go empty, then they go to
Yeah.
panic mode and they get pretty loud.
Yeah. So you
Or if
gotta-
they've got a little bit of a sickness, not feeling quite right,
Yeah.
they'll run up and down the house and they're loud.
Really? Just because they feel sick, they run up and down the house?
Different things they can. Other sicknesses they may just lay down, but if
That's
they've got
what
a
I
little
do.
bit of a no, if it's like a nose or an ear thing, they can get a little chirpy.
Yeah. Okay. I was just curious how that kind of was going.
You need
for
to come by the farm one day and we'll go for a walk and you can check it all out.
Yeah, I think we're going to do that here in a couple of weeks or so. Now, tomorrow, we're going to be out live a little later in the morning. It's not going to be the normal time, right?
Right. So we're not going to do a regular
No,
show.
we'll be out live at the Hot Springs Mall from 11 to 1, broadcasting from there at Hibbett over there with our buddy, our good friend.
Yeah, out there with
And,
Brad Elkins.
Yeah,
and
it's going to be a lot of fun.
We're going to have Eden Davis and the new interim GM, well, new GM, not interim,
Yeah.
new GM for the Diamonds. Lauren Hatton will be out there. So
Yeah.
come on out, meet some of the Diamonds. You know, we're going to have a chance to talk with them and discuss everything that's been going on lately.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it'll be a good time, man. So we will air from 11 to 1 tomorrow.
Yes, we will. It
Yeah.
should be a lot of fun. I'm sure that Brad has some work for me to do while I'm there.
Yeah, we're
I'm
going
not
to try and
sure
get you to
exactly.
sell a, couple pairs of shoes or
I'm
something.
sure I
and-
can.
I'd set you up out front shining shoes is what I'd do.
I don't know if he sells those kind of shoes, but
Well,
I
there's
mean,
probably somebody, I'll wear some and come see you just to get you shine.
you just want them shined by me.
I'll put my gaiters on. Yeah.
Okay, bring your gators in. You'll leave with a naked gator shirt. Shoe. I'll shine it. All right. Yeah, I've been moving for basically for a week. We took a week to do it, and it's it's like any move. It's exhausting.
Yeah.
Even when you have people help now and again, which I did on the biggest things, and but it's still, man, it's just exhausting. Packing
It is,
it,
man.
moving
It's-
it, doing all that shit. It's just not exciting or fun
Right.
to do, to be honest with you, and so that's what we've been doing all week long, all day, other than real estate stuff. I've had to do some of that, but even that I haven't done as much of because, again, I took the week to move.
Right. Are y'all getting settled in though already?
Well-
because dude, when I moved from Hot Spring, I feel like I wasn't set up
No.
for a good 3 months.
I haven't had a shower in 3 days, and I'm probably ripe.
That's the smell.
Yeah, I'm probably ripe right now.
I thought it
because-
was rich. Okay.
No, I showered
it's-
this morning.
It's definitely my ass. No, man. I mean, we're not even close to. I mean, our beds are there, and we slept in them. I don't even have internet yet. I have nothing.
Well, I guess I feel a little bit bad, and I don't know if you want to do it now or you want to hold it off
What?
for later. But man, I didn't. I was just playing and having some fun, with this whole entire National Podcasters Day
Yeah.
off. Apparently, a lot of people got upset about it.
Yeah.
And little doggy says, I throw people under to the bus and whatever. So I'll make it even, and I'll take one good wheel spin for everything.
Yeah.
Deal?
That doesn't sound real good.
No.
No, I don't know if that is a deal. I mean, I'm thinking about that you sold out yesterday and didn't come in. In addition to that,
You said I didn't have to.
I know
And,
what I
hey,
said.
Hey, you're the boss, man.
I
Hey,
understand.
look, anybody, if your boss says
I
you don't
gave you a
have to,
choice in
you're
leadership.
taking the day
I
off.
gave you a leadership choice. You made it.
Best pump your brakes, Rockwell. The title, if you can see that right there, is Patrick and the People.
Right, nowhere in
People
there.
being
Till I die.
plural and replaceable.
So you sold them out yesterday. Then, in addition to that, you told them you made up some kind of story that prevented you from being there.
That's two.
Then we weren't able to go on time this morning for whatever reason.
That's three.
I don't know. I mean, it just one spin for all that you think is reasonable?
What do you think? Is
I don't
reasonable?
know what I think is reasonable.
I don't think you get to commit 3 crimes and punish for one.
I mean, the audience seems to have ideas. Brandon has a real weird
Brandon,
idea.
yeah, Brandon is there's something going on with him, man.
I think it was supposed to say taste, and it was a typo. That's what he's into.
Yeah. So
Well, hey, I offered. Yeah.
it is possible. There is some possibility I could change careers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm letting you know. And I'm just now seeing this. So if the job market's beating you up right now, there's at least one field that's definitely hiring. Porn directors having a tough time finding enough guys to star in adult films. You see why I might change careers?
Oh, okay, right.
Why were you laughing?
Just
You don't think I've got what it takes to be an adult star?
Sure.
I think you need to read it. Read the fine print and make sure it's not
Gilf
guy on
52,
guy.
Right.
That'd be a rough first day of work right there.
Man, that'd be rough when you show up that first day like I'm ready to go. Meet your co-star Bob. Wait a minute, hold on.
And it's Bob Sapp.
Yeah, you signed the contract. Yeah, I didn't know that it was going to be this guy,
Yeah.
Dick Hurtsbad. Let's see. It says, even though it sounds like a dream job, getting paid to have fun sex with a beautiful woman, a dominatrix named Melissa Todd explains that men talk big online, but few show up for auditions. She thinks it's because guys tie their self-worth to how they perform sexually. You don't say. That's new. Plus, young folks today are more uptight and having less sex overall. She said in their own videos, men join for free or pay her just for the thrill and status, but that's a different thing from men lining up for work.
Right.
What do you think, man? I mean, you're single. You could be a porn star.
I think I'm good, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to go audition anytime soon.
No.
Why?
Yeah.
It'd be easy money. All you got to do is sit in a chair over there in the corner.
Rich Rockwell stars as the cuck. That's terrible. That's horrible, man. I'm sorry I said that, Rich. I'm violating myself here.
He's got it coming, and even more. He's
Yeah.
got at least 3 wheel spins, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss
Yeah,
it.
he's going to have something for sure. Yeah, no, I definitely would not want to do that job. You know, Ron Jeremy, who's famous, probably by name, maybe the most famous male porn star.
Right.
And he was not, he's hideous. He was always hideous. That's why they called him the hedgehog. And it wasn't because he was some massive tool that he got the gig. It was because he had the ability in a time long before they had a bunch of drugs to do it to keep going for extended periods of time. And that netted him a career that lasted a long time till he got dementia. I don't know. Is he even still alive? I remember he got dementia. I'm not sure if he's still alive, but then he was getting called. All of a sudden, he got caught up in Me Too, but it was too late because he had dementia and couldn't remember anything. But yeah, he was hideous.
They should have cast him as Super Mario.
Man, he would be cast well as that. Yeah, he looked
Jason the Princess.
What was the dude, Saddam Hussein? He would have been good as that as well.
Oh, yeah.
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 Yeah. I could never. It is funny to hear that young people are less into it.
He is still alive.
He is?
Yep.
Wow, how old is he?
Oh, gosh.
75, 80, maybe?
69.
I'm looking here if it says. Was born 1953, so do the math.
In I don't do math that
47.
fast.
Neither do I.
60, 72.
There you go.
71, yep.
Okay.
Yep.
We were close. We were in the
there you go.
ballpark. We were in the ballpark. I don't think there's a single other. Do you know another male porn star?
And no.
No?
No.
I figured.
Nice
you would.
try, though. Yeah,
What?
nice try. No,
What do you mean?
Which one's your favorite, Rich? Come on.
I did.
Share it with the class.
Yeah, which one?
I wouldn't know one if yeah.
Oh,
The last star I remember hearing about that went mainstream besides Ron Jeremy was what was her name? Jenna Jameson.
Oh, Jenna.
Yeah.
I met Jenna at an event.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Yeah.
There was an event we did, Laura and I together, actually. We met her at the event. It was at, what was the name of the place where we, it was at Juanita's, the newer one that was down at the River Market. She had come there for an appearance. I don't remember what the deal was. They reached out to me and said, hey, do you want to host this event? And I was like, oh, it sounds like fun. Why not? And she came out, finally, she was late, number one. Number two, she was pilled out of her head. I mean, she was 12 sheets, whatever. She was just loopy as hell. But that was not, while that was bothersome, and the fact that she seemed really stuck up, smug, like she was better than everybody.
Oh yeah.
But even that wasn't the biggest deal.
Just kind of walked around like
No,
she had something stuck up her ass all the
Well,
time.
not far from that, because
she might have just got offset.
she had,
Right, that's what I'm
apparently
saying.
she had ass implants.
Oh.
And it was the first human I'd ever seen with them. And listen, she is like, by nature, she is a very small girl, okay? And she got this huge ass implant, so it looks like this. Literally. Like it came out the back. Like from the front, from the back, it looked pretty normal. From the side, it looked like a cartoon. Like I could sit a Coke can literally on the ledge of her ass coming out.
Question mark.
And I was just like, yeah. I was just like, why? Why would you ever get this? And then I thought, oh, yeah, that's how you make money.
Yeah.
But
Does she have a belly button ring?
Wow.
I don't know. I didn't see that.
Okay. That's, my dad always told me that was a good place to hang an air freshener.
I don't even know what to say to that, man. Your dad was a special guy, wasn't
Absolutely.
he? Yeah. Did you grow up with a nuclear family, mom and dad all together, happy and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah. They stay together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Till dad died. Yeah.
Yeah. So they got married, stayed together their whole lives, basically.
Yep.
Yeah. What was that like?
I don't know. Wish poor as dirt.
Yeah. Sounds like you had a good family.
I wouldn't go that far, but yeah.
Yeah. No, it sounds like you did. Yeah, I didn't. You feel bad for me?
No. I don't feel bad for anybody but Rich for what he's got coming.
I was just
Stay
fine,
tuned.
actually. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with my family. Well, there's a lot wrong with my family.
What you grow up with is normal to you
Yeah, until you realize it ain't.
until you go to comparing notes and you're like,
Yeah,
wait a
you're like,
minute.
hold on a second, man.
The
This
day
is-
he realized it wasn't was when he was going around talking about the two-headed dildo on top of the fridge.
That probably could have been a key ingredient.
That should have been one of your first red
Yeah, that
flags.
should have been a key ingredient to what's wrong with this picture. You know, which one of these things doesn't belong? And that definitely was one. So it says between commutes, errands, and getting kids everywhere they need to be, some of us spend more time in our cars. New research suggests what we choose to do with it differs a lot by generation. It finds people do everything from figuring out their future to squeezing a nap from their car. So
Oh, I was like, what?
they surveyed 2,000 U.S. car owners. Millennials, quote, do the most self-improvement in their car time.
Define self-improvement.
They're most likely to think about life and plan their futures and listen to podcasts while behind the wheel.
Right.
Yeah. Gen X drivers tend to be the most upbeat, most likely to listen to music and give themselves a pep talk while heading to work or a big event. That shit is true. It's all true. That's exactly what I would be doing. First, I'm going to put up the music. Then I'm probably going to give myself that pep talk.
Right.
Maybe I'm not ready to, I've been moving all week. It's like, you can do this. You can get in there, even in these stupid ass jeans you got on. You can make this work today. I know you don't have your computer, but you got this, P. You got this. Yeah, that was the conversation on the way this morning.
Good job, man.
As I was jamming.
Good job.
Regardless of how old they are, the one thing most drivers have in common is they want their cars to last as long as possible. No shit. I'm sorry I read that to you. On average,
Especially their water pumps.
You're right. Car owners report their vehicles on average are 9 years old. They're hoping to keep driving it for another 4 years. Does that sound right? About right? 10, 12 years on a vehicle for you to keep it. How long do you keep a vehicle?
Man, until it has to go to the graveyard.
I remember.
I drove a car. My first car
Yeah.
was a 1990 Ford Escort, like hatchback.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That was a.
And
you were pulling ass in that,
oh
for
yeah,
sure.
dude. Oh yeah. I put some duct tape racing stripes on it. It actually
Yeah.
improved the looks of it. But no, I remember I drove that car all the way until like I'd be driving it down the road, and every time I stopped at a traffic light or a signal, it would die out. So I'd have to sit there and rev my engine. It was automatic.
Yeah.
And then I'd go take off, and it'd just start lurching forward. I finally took it to the shop. I had 3 mild oil leaks, a gas line leak, and the whole front end was ready to fall
Wow.
off. And I was like, is it safe to drive to like the junkyard at least, or
Yeah,
what?
right.
Yeah.
No, it was like that back when I was a kid. The same thing, and I don't know if it's still the same where you drive cars with lots of issues like that.
Yep.
You know, cars with oil leaks, where you just keep putting oil in it. 2 or 3 times a day.
Every
Cars-
time you get gas, you add a quart of oil.
Yeah,
Yep.
done that. Cars with spark plug issues,
Yep.
or maybe it was missing, 1 or 2 cylinders. And it was running like shit.
I had one with starter issues, so you had to spray the like lighter fluid spray in the manifold, and then kind of
carburetor. Yeah, juice it up a little bit.
Yeah,
yeah. That probably had to do with some fuel injection or something.
I don't know. I'm a little more mechanically inclined. If there's something fixable, I'll fix it.
I mean, we fixed it.
What a
we just
dick.
fixed it.
Like if you need plugs and wires or something, how big of a deal is that to change?
Well, when you don't know
What?
how, it's pretty fucking big.
Excuse me. Excuse me. For somebody it takes 3 days to do a starter, I could see plugs and wires being an issue.
Thank you. That is correct. I got to keep count of which one goes where. You can't just put them back on any one you want to.
No.
They have to go in a certain order.
That's why you
And
put
if
a,
they don't,
a
it's
different color zip tie or something on the corresponding one.
Well, my daddy didn't teach me
Mine
that.
didn't either.
Well, good for you.
I had to learn on my own.
Well, you know what I
You
learned
know,
on
for
my
that,
own?
I didn't get into car mechanics either, man.
No, I did used to do that stuff on the older cars. It's different now. It's harder to do, and I don't want to do it. That 3-day starter reminded me of just how different cars are now.
Right?
Because a starter should be an hour tops. Tops.
So should a water pump, but yeah, it's tied into the timing chain and all this other
At the
crap
bottom
now.
of the motor,
Yep.
no doubt. And you can't just pull it out like that.
Yep.
You got to take all the stuff off the top to get to it. Hell, I had to take half the engine apart to change the starter on that Infinity because it's underneath all the fuel injection and everything.
There's a lot of them now that the starter's inside the bell housing of the transmission, so you have to pull the transmission to get to the starter.
Why? Why do we need to do this other than to rate
Because
people
an
for money?
engineer's never worked on one, A, and then B, they want you to bring it back to where you bought it so they can charge you $160 an hour to work on it.
Same. We fix our shit or call a professional. We maintain it like we're supposed to, Mistress Mamson.
At least there's other normal people out
That's
there.
the good thing, actually. If you maintain your car, when I was real young, I bought a lot of hoopties because that's what I could afford.
Right.
Were hoopties, and that's what I rolled on. And they had all kinds of problems, issues, different things that were going on. But it was a lot different. The motors were easier to work on. So when you did have a problem, you just pulled over and did it.
And hey-
if I could tell you how many starters, water pumps, alternators I changed on the side of the road, in 30 minutes or less, like dominoes. And now you just know I'll call a tow truck. That's all right.
Yep, you open the hood, it's nothing but plastic, just covers and crap, and everything's
Lots
hidden
of
stuffed
wires,
in there.
Lots of things that
45
you don't know what it is.
sensors, you don't know what's what.
Yeah, no, that's right.
You got to have a computer to work on it.
And if you miss one vacuum line, you're done.
She done.
Yeah, it's not going to operate properly, So I'm still not sure the starter's in right. It keeps starting, but I'm like, I feel nervous anyway. I probably did something wrong. All right. What was your first car, Andy?
I had an 85 F-150 four-wheel drive.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Country boy
Little
loaded.
box truck. Little box truck.
Country boy
Had
loaded.
the red and white stripe.
No, it was red and tan, two-tone.
Okay, the red and tan.
That's what we called it, the old red and tan.
Yeah,
Had some old mud tires on it. We used to go
Yeah.
swimming across mud holes down by the river.
yeah.
Granny four-speed, four-wheel drive.
Oh, yeah, the 4-speed. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Oh,
So is that what you guys did? A lot of mudding and stuff?
Yeah, just back roads. We'd go down the river camp, deer hunt, deer camp. The redneck version.
Yeah. Just you and the guys camping out, hanging out together?
Yeah.
Down the road?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Go get
man.
stuck in mud holes, pull each other out.
Yeah, no, it sounds like something guys would do.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, what were you doing?
Not that.
Working on his first starter.
No. What was I doing at that time? Let's see.
When you were 16, 17, where were you
16, 17.
Oh, I was high out of my mind.
Man.
at? See?
No, I was not.
Short wheelbase, Brandon.
17 was my drinking year. That was the 1 year of my life I committed to drinking every weekend, and it failed almost every weekend for me. It would end in
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it took me a second to get my bearing on what my tolerance was. I kept repeating the same thing over and over, get drunk, throw up, go to sleep, wait till next Friday and do it again.
Yep.
That's what me and my buddies
We had a
You
big
didn't
group
realize
of-
once the rooms start spinning, so you just want
No,
you want a nice slow spin,
Yeah.
and then you just ride it out.
I learned to just get to the place where it was night time.
Right. Yeah.
We had a big group of people. We camped out on the river one night, and it was middle of the night, 3, 4 o'clock. Everybody's passed out in trucks or tents or whatever you had, and the river came up on the sandbar we were at, and we woke up in about a foot of water.
Oh, wow.
And we had to get everything together
Why
and
did
get
the
out of
river
there.
come up?
Just one of them things. We didn't have everything on our phone now, like you could go and look and see, what the
Just from rainwater that I guess
Yeah,
flowed
they
down.
released some from upstream,
Oh.
and it came up, 3 or
Wow.
4 foot into the campsite. So
Oh,
we were
shit.
throwing stuff in trucks, and it
I
was.
bet you were tripping.
Oh yeah, and dark, and you just in the water. And,
Yeah,
it
you
was.
just wake up in the water.
Yeah, wake up in the water.
Oh, that would freak me the hell out.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm thinking snakes.
And then we're all getting stuck, trying to get out of there and having to pull each other out. And one guy got off in the wrong spot and sucked a bunch of water in the motor, and his truck was sitting there floating in the crossing where the creek was.
Oh, wow.
That was a wild ordeal.
That is. Oh, so your vehicles were over there too?
Yeah, we drove out there just
Oh,
on the
wow.
sandbar on the side of the
Yeah.
river. And some people were sleeping in trucks, and the ones in tent were,
Which
jumping
river
up.
was it?
Arkansas River.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
No, hell no! I would never. No, hell no, hell no, no, man! I don't play around with the river. No, there's real issues
We
there.
went fishing and everything. Just camp
Yeah.
out, fish, catch a bunch of fish, grill them, cook 'em.
Yeah, if you grew up that way, I guess it's just different. But yeah, I don't mess with the river. That's
Well, see, I don't mess
Too
with big
much.
cities. I don't like coming to Little Rock.
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
rather be on the riverbank.
no, I can understand that. Yeah, I can kind of get that. No, I'll take this. I do love, like, to visit or to get on a boat or something like that's fine. But I'm not. I don't want to be in that water or really around that water.
I'm one of them people that I've lived my whole life knowing that if I was stuck out there, I'd be just fine.
Yeah. No, I would survive. I wouldn't be nearly as comfortable as you would doing it. I would survive.
There's some days I almost kind of hope for that one of these days that everything just
Everything
go upside down and we'll just disappear off in the mountains and live happily ever after.
Yeah.
I don't like people. I don't like crowds. I don't
You
like
can do
cities.
that now.
Yeah,
I mean, it's okay.
I know.
It's just the kid thing makes it a little tricky, doesn't it?
I need to let them get a little bit bigger.
Yeah. Before you just go off into the mountains and start growing that beard all the way out.
Yeah.
Just let things go where they may. Speaking of which, Big Brother's finally over.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
So sad I
We
missed
hate
that,
watched
man.
it the whole season.
So who won?
I'm not spoiling it for people, but there was
You ain't gonna spoil that crap.
no,
Right?
There was one girl on there though. I won't name her, but
Was it the whiny one?
no, but man, I don't know. About halfway through the show, somehow all of a sudden they showed her underarm. When I tell you that she made me feel inferior with underarm hair, it was like poof, and I was like, "Whoa, man! Good Lord, that is some man." And she's got a boyfriend too, and I'm like, "Man, I wonder if he likes that that green
Gross.
smell."
Three Musketeers.
Yeah, I just said like, "Man, you got to have a special man to roll with that."
Heck with Big Brother. I don't care about that. What happened with the blocks?
I'd like to know. I can't tell you anymore. It's surely our season will be out very shortly. I think they're on 19 or 20 now. I'd have to look, pull up the blocks and see where we're at, Rich. I don't know because I want it to air. Trust me, I want to talk about.
By the time you get to talk about it, everybody's going to be
Well,
like, "What was that? What are you talking about?"
I don't set that. I don't make those rules. You think when I went to shoot it, I knew it'd take 6 months for it to come out?
So what do you? So tell us what happened. What are they going to do? Cancel the whole show?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Cancel me with a big fine that I don't want to pay.
You're right.
I tell you what, if you'll agree to pay the NDA fine, the confidentiality agreement,
That'll never hold up.
okay, well, I'll as long as you're down with we're going to create a document where you'll be responsible for it, and if I get charged, you have to pay it.
You
Much.
think they watch this show?
However much it is.
They don't watch this show.
However much it is. They're all watching this show.
Tell us.
Wes is watching this show.
Blink twice if you won.
I'm covering my eyes just in case I blink at all. Matter of fact, let's just take a break.
Yeah, I'm living in a world where they can't let it go. All these fake ass smiles, man, I'm seeing the show. People pointing fingers like they run the block, but I'm sitting back chilling, not giving a fuck. I've been trapped in the drama, they can keep the pain. Caring about the haters, that's a lost campaign. Life's too short to be caught in the trap, so I'm burning all the bridges, yeah, I'm cutting that crap. Fucking caring fucking sucks, that's why I don't give two fucks. No fucks given, I'm rising up like a phoenix from the muck. Plot twist in the story, I'm the one they hate, but I'm living on my terms and there ain't no debate. Got my heart locked down, yeah, I threw away the key. They want my attention, man, they gotta pay a fee. Words that they spit, it's a circus act, but I'm the lion roaring, you know I'm done with all that crap. Fakes in my face, can't keep up the charade. Talking all that nonsense like I'm here for a debate. But this is my life, I'm living it raw. I'm done with the caution, I'm breaking all the law. Fucking caring fucking sucks, that's why I don't give two fucks. No fucks given, I'm rising up like a phoenix from the muck. Plot twist in the story, I'm the one they hate, but I'm living on my terms and there ain't no debate. What's with the pressure, why they want me to break? I'm a bomb waiting, can't you see the quake? So I'm shouting out loud, yeah, I'm taking a stand. With every single word, I'm reclaiming my land. Fucking caring fucking sucks, that's why I don't give two fucks. No fucks given, I'm rising up like a phoenix from the muck. Plot twist in the story, I'm the one they hate, but I'm living on my terms and there ain't no debate. What's with the pressure, why they want me to break? I'm a bomb waiting, can't you see the quake? So I'm shouting out loud, yeah, I'm taking a stand. With every single word, I'm reclaiming my land. Fucking caring fucking sucks, that's why I don't give two fucks. No fucks given, I'm rising up like a phoenix from the muck. Plot twist in the story, I'm the one they hate, but I'm living on my terms and there ain't no debate.
What is there to say? It's not been said. A love that was trampled, is it already dead? I keep trying, I'm calling your name. If we lose, it's a shame, and maybe even a sin, but it's dying, dying.
I don't want it to die. I don't wanna cry. I'm reaching for you, and you're asking why. Baby, don't you know you got the title to my soul? You thought that we would stay on our very first day. Baby, I've lost my way back into your arms. Don't leave me in this frame. Don't you hear the alarms ringing, ringing? Can't you hear it? Baby, don't you know you got the title to my soul? You thought that we would stay on our very first day. No, 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 no. Baby, don't you know you got the title to my soul? No, no, no. Baby, don't you know you got the title to my soul?
Oh, we got something going on all of a sudden here. So here,
Brandon, throw it up for a vote.
here's the thing, guys. So we got an opportunity here with Rich, and we want to capitalize on it because he's earned himself technically 3 wheel spins, okay? But Turkey ingeniously found.
So wait. Pause for a minute.
What?
If I have 3 wheel spins, I feel like you at least deserve 1.
Do I deserve a wheel spin for? I mean,
Because you didn't show up yesterday either.
okay,
Even though you said you
gave
weren't
a
going to,
24-hour notice that I was moving.
yeah, still, I just
I-
followed
I-
your lead. If you hadn't have messaged and said that, I would have just shown up, and then you could have been like, I would have been like, hey, are you coming? And you'd be like, oh, no, I'm too exhausted,
Now,
man.
see, that would be a wheel spin. for
And
me.
then I would have said, like, okay, well then why should I have 3? Just because I put up a little,
Smelling me a weasel.
just saying.
Okay.
Smelling me
I
a
gave
weasel.
everybody 24-hour notice that there was not going to be a show at all.
Then you lied to them.
I trolled them because they were all like,
Oh, so now the modern day liar is called a troll.
Yeah. So nonetheless, he has.
He's got 3 wheel spins coming, ladies and gentlemen, or we can trade them all for 1 good shot from Tactical Turkey with this plastic piece of PEX, and I promise
Yeah.
you, this will bite. So I will leave it up to you. Y'all vote. Brandon,
Yeah,
put
now
that up
listen,
here.
So he would have to take 1 shot to the back of the thigh with this. Give a little demonstration of how that might look, so people can understand
See,
what it would be.
Latasha said at least 2 wheel spins each.
Yeah. Well, but
Put me out
I
on-
appreciate Tasha.
Here, hang on.
Switch me around here.
She's not making that rule.
Where is he?
Okay, so there. Oh yeah,
Down just a little bit.
yeah.
Go down just a little bit.
Okay. Oh, back up.
Your other down.
Up. There you go.
There you go. Right there. Like
Now watch this. Watch this.
Flip it around.
Yeah. Now he can take that to the back of the thigh, or he can do these spins and maybe get another paintball or a tortilla slap or some shit like that.
Right,
So
something like that.
You can vote for the blue stick, or you can vote for him to just take 3 wheel spins randomly.
There you go. Throw it up on a vote, Brandon, on
He
YouTube.
could get off easy. He could land on, tortilla slap 3 times.
I could get a paintball shot, and I guess we need to throw the turkey tonic in the empty spot there.
Yeah,
And I could get a Kirby gut punch, man.
you could.
I'd have to go look, but I think the paintball gun may still be in my vehicle.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can do that if that's what people, if they want to do the spin, or if they want to just say, hey, he needs to take 1 shot from this blue pecs and be done to the back of the thigh, then that's what we'll do.
Well, go ahead, Brandon. Throw the vote up on YouTube, and we'll let everybody vote. Either I got to take the 1 shot or the 3 wheel spins.
Little doggy said, doesn't look all that bad. Shrooms, we've already got, little doggy. Yeah, it's already happening. When is this happening, Rich?
Friday.
Friday. The Friday show, the Shroom Show. It will now go down in infamy as the Shroom Show. I assure you, this show is going to be it's going to be crazy.
Blue stick. That's what they're all.
Blue stick that sucks.
Brandon, what are you doing? Throw up the vote, man. Come on. You say I suck at picking music. You suck at showing up. Come on, man.
Oh my goodness gracious! We've got shots.
There it is.
Nice little tester. They got caught lying.
Shots fired. Can the taser be taped to the barrel of the paintball gun?
It absolutely can. Yes.
We need the shooting kind of taser. The
one that fires the no.
Those would be like fish hooks, man. I don't.
Those would be great to have, man.
There you go.
That's a real
The
punishment.
votes
right
are
there.
coming in now. Oh, we're at 60%. Oh, it just went down some. 57% wheel spin, 43% blue stick.
Y'all want more wheel spin than the blue stick?
That's
Okay.
what they're
I promise you
saying.
guys.
Oh, it's
Blue-
done. Oh, there we go.
Blue stick will deliver.
It's
I promise.
50-50 right now.
All right, we'll let them continue to vote while I talk about this.
Sounds good.
Hang on. Let me get on and vote. Hang on.
Oh yeah, good call. Good call. So listen. So anyhow, maybe you've been following along with the Tylenol / ADHD autism thing, right?
Yeah.
And so it's had some of these up and down moments, right? So it first came out, people were like, oh. Then people started putting out memes, and I don't know if you saw, there were pregnant women who were so anti this administration, they were just taking Tylenol and joking about it with pregnant women, because first of all, that seems delusional and crazy to me. If you're just hearing that and you're like, no, I hate this guy so much, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to risk my kid because I hate this guy. That seems a little crazy to me, but, far be it for me to judge anyone. However, I saw this, and that ends that. Amid growing concern over disorders, a recent study from Mount Sinai Hospital has reignited the debate about acetaminophen, aka Tylenol. This analgesic, used by over 50% of pregnant women worldwide to relieve pain and fever, may in fact be linked to increased risk of autism and ADHD. The report, published actually in August of 2025, analyzed 46 other studies. Jeez. Not 46 people, 46 other studies. It applied the navigation guide methodology. That's a framework for evaluating evidence. But the findings showed a consistent association. Prenatal acetaminophen exposure increased the risk of autism 19% and ADHD 26%. The lead researcher said our findings indicate that higher quality studies are more likely to show a link between acetaminophen and elevated risk of autism and ADHD. The analysis included 20 studies on ADHD, 8 on autism, 18 on other neurological disorders. It's not an isolated finding. A 2019 Johns Hopkins study based on umbilical cord blood samples found that high acetaminophen levels tripled the risk of autism and doubled the risk of ADHD. Researchers measured metabolites in blood at birth and followed the children for an average of almost 9 years on these studies. So pretty much that tells you right there. Now, not only that, but Tylenol themselves a few years ago put out something warning pregnant women about taking it.
Yeah.
So I'm saying to you that this is serious business, man, and you might want to be careful with it. Look, a lot of people thought Jenny McCarthy was crazy. You know, now it wasn't. Maybe it's not the vaccines,
Right.
But maybe the acetaminophen. I mean, it really grew to immense popularity in the '80s. Is when it took off. What is this?
I don't know.
What does it say now?
I think it's the blue stick.
Blue
He's
stick?
adding the blue
Okay.
stick, yeah.
Yeah, I like that you got a real consistent look on yours. What's this guy doing over here, modifying the wheel?
I mean, part of it surprises me, part of it doesn't, because it's been linked to other. I mean, you're not supposed to take Tylenol for a prolonged period of time, or
Well,
the
any of
acetaminophen can
those,
really
yeah.
like tear up your stomach and everything.
Right. So can ibuprofen, but
That's true.
Mistress says they're not worried about. They're worried about Tylenol, but not the epidural drugs. Well, I don't know, Mistress. Maybe, but this particular study pertained to the Tylenol, and so it clearly 46 different studies from reputable sources show that there's a dramatically increased risk. So maybe the epidural is also that. I don't know. That's a whole different research project, I guess. Maybe there is research on those too. I'm not sure. But I am sure that if it were me, I wouldn't be playing around with it
What's up, Mark?
if that is real. And clearly this study says, hey, there's
Hey,
a
that's
danger.
yeah.
There could
know.
probably be a case made for just about any type of medicine doing something to you that it probably shouldn't.
Well, that's true.
Maybe so. You might be right.
I think that's what's kind of starting to lead the resurgence of so many people going for homeopathic medicines and
more holistic
what's
things
yeah.
and whatnot.
What'd you
more
call him?
Natural. Yeah, homeopathic. More natural type. What would you substitute Tylenol? What would you substitute for Tylenol that's not a pharma type product? What would be
to take care of pain.
Yes.
Whiskey.
Probably not great for your kid, but okay.
Oh, for your kid? No.
Well, I'm just saying, if you're pregnant, okay, what would you substitute? Maybe a little weed? Would weed be
There could probably be a case made for that.
maybe a light amount, not a lot, but just maybe a little light puffing?
right.
Well, like if you got a headache, usually, if you, it's typically like I get light sensitive whenever I've got a headache. Lights kind of bother my eyes.
Yeah.
Go dark bedroom for a little bit, turn the light off, put a cold rag on your head, and lay there and close your eyes. You be all
Yeah.
right.
And really, whiskey's not that far. I mean, what do you think? They used to do that back in the old days for, like
Oh,
toothache or when
did
they
that
were
for all kinds
teething.
of
Yeah,
shit.
man.
It's, I mean,
Rub a
it is
little-
true.
Rub a little
Doesn't
whiskey
mean
on
it
there.
was a
go.
good idea.
It
but they
doesn't,
did do
but
it.
I mean,
Yeah, no, you're right. They also used to tell you to bite down on that bullet while they were doing back surgery.
That's
on
your
you.
wallet. Bite your wallet.
I
Yeah.
did that. That was later in life. I had to do that when I was 16. Doctor said, "Do you have a wallet?" I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "You might want to bite it right now." I was like, "Why would I do that?" And he goes, "Because it's going to hurt."
It's the
Degenerate
worst
Jim.
dentist you ever been to, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't a dentist. He was he was numbing my toe to pull my toenail out, and it was really bad. It hurt real bad, to be honest with
Little
you.
doggy said a little dandelion root. I don't know if that helps with pain or what.
Oh, maybe that is.
Maybe
good.
it is.
A little
That may be.
dandelion root. Yeah,
Right.
okay.
I hear he's a fan of the little root.
Emotional damage. That's terrible, man. Why would you say that?
Why wouldn't I say that?
You know Mike loves you, man.
He says he does, but
Tyler
does he really?
Burnside said, "Have they not watched the documentary on Netflix on that? Is there a
On what?
documentary on Tylenol on Netflix?
There may be.
It may have come out.
There may be.
It seems like Netflix is on it about popping out these documentaries lately,
Man,
man. Like
yeah.
anything major in the news, 2 days later, bam, here
There's a new
comes
documentary. Yeah, no, it's not just them. It's like everybody.
It's crazy.
You know how these documentaries come in. There's like 400 documentaries on
Yeah,
Diddy
it's just
now.
become the new thing.
Yeah, you can't get enough Diddy documentaries out there. You can go for a month and watch nothing but Diddy documentaries right now.
Well,
Next year there'll be commercials. Have you died from taking Tylenol? If so, call the law offices of Richardson, Johnson, and Davis.
Does your kid have autism or ADHD? Did you take Tylenol when you were pregnant?
right?
Here you go.
You may be entitled to $3 of this
That's right.
multi-million-dollar settlement.
That's how those work, by the way. Don't ever think
Always.
you're never
gonna get.
You're never getting paid on that. You might get paid, but if you do, it's going to be so little that you're going to be like, why did I even ever do this? You're never going to get what you want out of it. So, Andy, you need to go get the paintball gun and shut Rich, I assume.
Shoot, Rich. Yeah.
Shoot Rich, okay, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's your brother.
Yeah. Well, you know.
It's on the wheel. That's highly possible.
That's your own brother.
I mean, I would like to see him
That's the brotherly love that we have for each other, you know.
You know, I'm gonna go ahead and put this forecast out. I'd like to see him land on Blue Stick, paintball, and turkey tonic. Is what I'm pulling for.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
That'd be a horrible day right there.
Oh, no, we still do have an open spot. All right. Well, speaking of which, I mean, it's pretty much wrapped up. 14 votes total, 64% for a wheel spin,
Okay.
36% for
Now
the
that's
blue stick.
3 wheel spins.
Right.
Right. Okay. Well,
3 wheel
then,
spins.
I guess it's time for you to spin
Ready?
the wheel then.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah. Turkey, will you join him and administer or make sure that this is all above board, please? Because we don't have trust right now that he'll do the right thing on this wheel.
It would be my absolute pleasure.
I know it would. Thank you. Hold on a second here so we can. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's beautiful, actually. What a setup this is. That looks wonderful.
All right.
Okay, Rich gets 3 spins here.
stop it,
3
right?
spins.
Spin it. Kendo stick!
Kendo stick. Oh, you screwed up, bro. You should have took the bet. Kendo is number 1. Paintball shot number 2. One more, buddy. Should have took the blue pecs.
Spin again.
Spin again.
We should have said taser. He wouldn't look.
Yeah.
Tortilla slap.
Tortilla slap, kendo stick,
slap,
paintball
kendo
gun.
stick, paintball. Fair
You
enough.
cannot do that Friday, though. Friday is unacceptable for that to
I think
happen.
we've got all the stuff here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Friday.
do we? No, you cannot do it Friday. Friday is
Right, yeah, Friday
is
Friday's
all
a
good
chill day.
vibes only.
Right.
Good vibes only.
We'll
for
take a
Friday.
break here in just a minute, and I'll go check in my vehicle and see if I got enough stuff to make the paintball gun go poof.
Oh wow, this would be great, man.
Right?
We could,
We
do
can
this-
just knock it
you
out
mean
right now?
We could administer this immediately. Justice immediately administer.
This is like Texas. Once you're convicted, you go straight to the front of the line, Jack.
I love this, man. This sounds awesome, man. So, do you regret not having taken the blue stick?
No, you know what? The kendo stick is gonna suck for sure,
about
and the
the
paintball. I mean, that's gonna.
That's.
yeah.
I mean, that's 2 things that are going to
right.
suck.
The tortilla slap, not too bad.
Yeah.
You know, I still think it's better than that. To the man,
You
I
think so?
Yeah, that's gonna leave.
I don't know, dude.
Welt whoever has to take
Yeah,
that.
it
Man.
is.
That's gonna.
Yeah.
You're gonna be marked for a
But
minute.
it's a welt of pride.
Yeah.
Pride that I took what
Well,
I needed to take.
I mean, so is.
And we all know Rich is all about pride.
So is a paintball.
He is about the pride.
Okay, it says, the Tylenol murders. Watch Cold Case, the Tylenol murders. That's
Oh,
a
really?
documentary about it.
Okay. I have not seen that. That's interesting. David Montez says PATP delivers swift justice. That's right. Andy gets the stick. It didn't look all that bad. He can pretend it's a root. What's going on with you, little doggy, and roots? What's this about? What is this from?
Yeah, he's the one that said it, not
Oh,
me.
okay,
Yeah,
I got
that's
you.
why
I told him he was a
Andy
fan of
gets
the-
the stick.
Oh,
The little root.
The little root. I got you. Yeah.
Still a little doggy. We're going to call
He
him
likes-
little root.
He
So-
likes root beer.
Doggy's saying Andy gets the kendo stick. I just get the paintball and the tortilla
No,
slap.
no, that's not.
I didn't
That's
lie
what
to
he
the
said.
people.
I'm just saying.
I brought this to light.
No, that's not going to play out.
Everybody else just went on with it.
I didn't lie to the people. Chat GPT lied. I just reposted it.
No. No.
Anyway,
All right, you ready for this? You
For
ready to
what?
go? Are we doing a break so we can go check and see if he's got
yeah,
everything?
let's do it.
Let me go see
All right.
what I've got.
All right.
I'll come up with something. If not, I've got a 9mm.
All right. Oh wow.
Born in the shadow of 100 years, drowned in the weight of the loss and the tears. Gold on the field, black cat in the stands. Every season slipping through all our hands. But we kept fighting, we kept the faith. Through the pain, through the weight. The ivy whispers, the crowd ignites. Wrigley rising in the night. We are Cubs, we won't fall. Break the chains, we'll take it wax hard in my throat. Bartman's ghost still clings to my coat. But the fire inside, it never dies. Under these lights, we take back our sky. We kept swinging, we kept the fight. Through the drought, through the night. No more ghosts, no more pain. The trophy shines in the rain. We are cubs, we won't fall. Break the chains, we'll take it all. Blood and thunder, hear us roar. The curse is dead, it lives no more. Everywhere, break down. 108 years, we paid in sweat. Every regret, every last bet. But the goat is gone, the past erased. Now watch us storm this fucking place. Godwin! Fly on the W! Chicago strong! The curse is gone!
There he is. Looks like he's right there. There
I
he
was
is.
going to get out there and, accidentally lock it.
I don't see it.
Uh-oh.
I don't see it.
We're going to have to reschedule it?
So, I've got everything except CO2. I don't have a live CO2 cartridge.
Okay.
So,
That's
what I
unfortunate.
propose
Yes.
is I can owe you a paintball next time I come,
Okay.
or you can swap it out for another wheel spin.
I'll do a weight on the paintball
Okay.
Okay. So,
Sure.
So he's going to catch a kendo and a tortilla.
and a tortilla
So
slap.
you're going to tortilla him first or second? Which order? Tactical.
Let's tortilla him first.
Okay. All right. So let's administer this now,
All right.
as I have things to do today. As do these fine people.
all.
Well, I don't know.
Probably not those ones. Yeah.
Somebody left these out. That's hard as a rock.
Yeah, that's the one to use. That would have been great, bro.
Way to make a mess, man.
effect. Looks like I shattered a dinner plate.
Yeah. Look at that close up of your dome.
Right.
That's great. That's going to be perfect.
In the head with the next
Glasses off.
All right.
Yeah. You don't want to lose your spectacles
Right.
there.
All right, which side are we?
Oh, that looks good, man. That's beautiful,
Does
man.
it? Yeah.
Look at that close up. Just look at it, Rich. Do you see how people are going to see you catch that right there?
Moon. Check it out. Okay, all right, so
Rich, are you ready for your tortilla
Ready.
slap?
Let's do
by
it.
the power vested in me for lying to the people, I administer one tortilla slap.
Yeah. That got a little sting to it.
Yeah, that
but
one
not
stung.
too-
That one
not
got the
too
nose,
bad.
man.
Not too bad. No, don't go
No,
anywhere.
okay,
Now
we
it's
can do it.
time.
Wait,
Now
where
it's
is the
time.
kendo stick? Oh, there it is.
There it is. It's right there,
There's a
man.
blue one right here.
Oh.
Ah,
That's like getting scratched by a cat in the nose, man.
is that what that's like? Well,
It's
this
more
ain't.
like an annoying.
I've
thing.
had
All
one
right,
of what
how
you're
are we
about to
doing
get
this
here,
now?
this kendo stick,
Yeah,
and
let's
it
do
ain't
it
like
first.
that.
Yeah.
Let's see how.
Turn
Hold
around,
on. Let's
face
make
that way.
sure.
Huh?
Turn around,
This way?
face that way.
Yeah, let's
All
look at the
this
camera
way.
and make sure it looks good for this.
Hang on.
We need to.
Take a step to the right.
Okay.
I need swinging room.
Okay, let's
Which
see.
camera are we on here?
That's pretty solid
Turn
right
to your
there.
left just a little bit.
Turn left.
Square up, turn left.
Square your body up. Your whole body turn
Your other
the other
body,
way.
yep, there you
Your
go.
military. Okay, that's not going to work. Switch him out so the other direction. Y'all switch so that the camera can see it better. Okay, yeah. Now,
Over this way.
All right.
Now turn to your left.
oh yeah. Now that
Turn a
right
little bit
there.
More left.
Yeah, straighten it out. Okay, that right there. Hold on. Rich, just look over your shoulder at that shot. Oh, that's nice. Isn't it right there?
Yeah.
Hey, Rich. You could have taken the blue stick. Just know that. You're still owed a paintball after this.
Yeah, I know, but I still.
You're
think
still
it
owed a
could be better.
paintball after this. Just know this. Okay?
All right.
Kendo stick.
Stop lying.
Oh, shit, he broke the stick. Oh, God. Oh, my God, he broke the stick. He broke the kendo stick. We have to take it off the wheel. It's broken now. It's no good. Wow, you literally broke it to the end too? There it is over there. There's two pieces of it over here. Hold on, man. Listen, he got him so... Man, he's still out there yelling right now. Yeah, that one was not... that was not a gentle one right there. My man is... he's feeling a type of way right now. He is still outside walking around. His back is arched. Yeah, Mister said, holy shit, that's right. Tasha said, sorry, Rich. Little doggy said, oh, shit. Brandon said, oh, my God. Mister said, about to fix that back posture. No, that did. Is Rich in the floor, Mister says. That may have been a little much, little doggy says. They feel like maybe the executioner got carried away on that one.
I expected it because I looked at it when I picked it up and it was cracked all over. I said, this is going to break.
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah.
Well, it looks like it broke Rich and broke his spirit because he's gone.
I bet he don't lie anymore.
Yeah, L1 said hardcore. Brandon said Andy has too much strength. I said, yeah, boy. Little Flavor Flav right there. Hey, where you at, Rich? Rich?
Stop, drop, and roll.
Rich? Oh, here he comes. Here. Listen, my man came in with the cigarette. He don't give a damn. Someone said chicken wing. They were worried about you, man. They said that one hit real hard. They said that one was that maybe Andy went too hard on that.
Well, you done this to him. We gave you an option. Y'all voted for this.
You did vote for this.
Oh, I'm fucking bleeding, dude.
No.
I'm dead serious. I went to the bathroom and checked. It cut me.
Oh yeah.
It's probably a splinter because it was
It
cracked
did
at
break.
the top.
It did break
God,
open.
that shit-
David said, "God dang, cover him for the pin." He said. Let's see it. Hold on, let's see it, man. Let me see it, man. Oh shit, son.
Oh, you ain't bleeding.
You got a welt though.
Yeah.
You got a real welt right there. Mister said he said F this. No, he's recalculating everything in his life in this moment. This is what you've done, Andy. You brought Rich perspective.
I didn't do this. They done this.
T-Mac said focus on breathing, Rich.
I think he's dilated to a 9.
Welcome back, buddy. We hear the gate open. We don't even care.
Are you going to lie to the people again?
Yup.
All right.
That's what I appreciate. That's what I appreciate about Rich. He said, yep. Yeah, I'm in pain. Yep, I'm going to lie to you again. That's it.
Job security for the executioner.
Yeah, no, that's
And just think,
fantastic.
you were just almost this close to having to take a paintball on top of that.
Yeah, you could have had to. If he'd have just had it, you'd have been taking that next.
If there's a Walmart within 10 minutes, I'll go get a cartridge, come back, and we'll just get this
No,
over
we're
with.
good. We're good.
You're good for now?
We're good.
You want to just kind of stick with what you got for now? All right, let me tell you. Here, let's do one of these before we go. This is a great one.
It's not funny, is it, Rich?
Oh, it's funny. It's funny. Little doggy said didn't really seem that bad at all.
Listen up now, I'll tell you a story.
No, he didn't get the real effect of it because the stick broke.
Mister said I love this show. I don't know what that says about you, but I'm glad. Oh, Luke.
For real. That's why I still think it was a better choice.
Yeah.
It hurt like hell, but it still hurts like hell.
All right. Whenever you read the headline, Florida man, you're sure to read something you've not heard before. A Florida man has been arrested after killing 2 of his pet peacocks and eating them. Craig Vaught, 61 of Hudson, Florida, arrested on animal cruelty charges after allegedly killing 2 of his pet peacocks, which he then cooked and ate. He reportedly told investigators he killed the peacocks after he got angry with his neighbor for feeding them.
No, my shirt touching it fucking hurts.
Hang in there, buddy.
Ah, fuck.
I know I didn't just see that. Oh my God. Did he really do that to you, Rich?
It's an emotional support turkey.
Fucking done. See y'all tomorrow.
The man cooked and ate his peacocks, y'all. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Cock eater.
What? Why is this a crime to eat your peacocks? Why is that a crime?
I don't know.
Unless you do it in public. If you're eating your peacock in public, that could be a crime. But otherwise, why is that a crime?
I don't know.
I mean, it's your own pet, right?
Yeah.
I mean, now you couldn't cook your dog.
Feathers and all?
You could, but I suspect they defeathered it first before he cooked it. I mean, they're probably delicious, to be honest. He said he did it to prove a point. I don't know what point he was making. Said the neighbor kept feeding him. He had written the neighbor a letter telling her he would continue to kill his pet peacocks if she kept feeding him to prove a point, which didn't say how many peacocks he kept. He admitted to killing the bird by cutting its neck out of spite, then bleeding it out, and then later. Well, that's what you would do. Okay, let's be honest. That's how you kill a chicken, too. Mm-hmm. You cut the head, okay? I don't know why. I guess because it's not a peacock. I mean, not a chicken. That's pretty wild. Now, previously, it says, hold on one second.
Just a flamboyant chicken.
It really is, actually.
Yeah.
It's like a rainbow chicken. You're right. Mm-hmm. It is kind of an LGBT chicken.
Yeah.
I never thought about it.
That's what I always thought they were.
But you're right.
It's just a gay chicken.
That's a good point.
Look at him go.
I mean, he is wearing the rainbow.
Right.
And he does have a real, flair for dramatic.
And they do strut. Look at me.
Yeah.
They got that whole thing
I never
going
thought
on.
about that, but that is kind of what a peacock
Well, it's a good
is.
thing I stopped by today, right, Rich?
A gay chicken.
Sure.
Wow.
Right.
Peacocks are gay chickens. I never thought about it like that. That's amazing. Yeah.
Tomorrow, Hot Springs Mall. It's going to be a good time, 11 to 1.
Tomorrow, 11 to 1. It's not going to be the regular show. It's going to be a whole different kind of show. Get excited. It's 11 to 1. The funniest, he said, I love to see my little brother get in pain. Why? Why would you? Why would you want to see your little brother suffer like that?
Y'all have a good day. I'm going to go take some Tylenol.
Listen, we're going to go take care of Rich. We'll see y'all tomorrow. 11 to 1, everybody. 11 to 1. We'll see you then. Late.